Good morning, Leo, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. And once again, happy birthday. Okay? If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay? And we're going to go on and continue our discussion, fertility discussion. We're going to be doing part B, and this reading is also valid from now until the end of this year. And basically, this reading is mostly suitable for those of you Leos who have a partner or you have your heart set on a lover with whom you like to conceive, but you're not quite sure if this person would be a good parent. So what I thought I would do for your part B is to go on and just address a few issues surrounding that. Okay? So I'm going to go on and once again get out my Tarot for Kids cards. And I'm going to go on and shuffle up and I'm just going to ask three specific questions. The first question that we would address is he or she mature, or does he or she need more time to grow up before you decide to move forward or make a decision with having a conceiving with this person? The next question we will be examining is, will this person be very loving and very supportive, a very supportive co-parent? And last but not least, we will examine whether you should try to have a baby with him or her, or simply just make a decision to just move forward in a new direction, or just simply go it alone, ladies and gentlemen. So, Spirit, these are the questions that I like to address with Leos today. And again, this reading is valid from now until the end of this year. And Leos, keep in mind, if this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. Okay? I'm going to go on and just start off by just pulling two cards from the bottom of the deck here. Just get some general vibrations of the energies pervading your reading. Okay? We have Justice. All right? And we have Eight of Wands. Wow. So we certainly show that something is certainly going to be speeding up here. Okay, let's start with Justice here. So, Justice, ladies and gentlemen, represents an air sign, usually Libra. Okay? But it's all about balance. It's all about fairness as well as truth, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm getting that someone certainly is going to be returning to make amends and to square things out with you. And it looks like it might plausibly be an ex. Okay? I see a fair outcome. And I also feel that some of you during this time period in question might also be going through a legal debacle or separation or divorce of some sort. Okay? This card is guaranteeing you that a fair outcome is to be expected from this. And although you're going to feel a bit insecure, Leos, the storm certainly will clear with this card here, and balance will be restored. Okay? Let's look at your next card here. We have that Eight of Wands, all right? Now with the Eight of Wands, Leos, that connects with fire signs, okay? Leo, Aries, as well as Sagittarius. So it seems to me that you're going to be pursued by many suitors or potential romantic interest here. And some of them will be very forceful, I'm getting, including this ex, who will return to try to recapture your interest. But take your time, I feel, in deciding, Leo. Okay? Uh, you know, but I do see, progress being made here with this card. As well as it looks like you're going to be getting communications of all sorts. It looks like long distance type phone calls are going to be coming through, or texts, or just various communications that I'm seeing that's going to be coming through for you, particularly as I said during this time period in question here. All right. So let's move right along, ladies and gentlemen, and just address the first question, okay, up for discussion. So, is your person mature enough, or does he or she need a bit more time to grow up? Okay, let's see what card. Let's pull a card here. We have the Three of Cups here. So, this represents a water sign, okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The answer here is yes, okay? And this card is Mercury and Cancer, but this is a more of a yes with almost it depends, and I'm going to explain that, okay? I feel that as long as this person doesn't overindulge in various substances or, you know, um, just harmful intoxicants, this person could potentially be a good person. I'm kind of getting or a good parent. I kind of feel that this person has a proclivity to be a party animal, you know? And this person seems to always want to live that adventurous life. And of course, you have to slow down when you're contemplating having kids or when you do have kids, okay? I feel that this person is appears to be very fulfilled with you, but I feel that this might be someone. It looks like that you may have met on a social media type platform, Facebook, or perhaps because of the nature here of this celebration, you could have met them, or you might even potentially meet this person at a party. But it looks like it's several that I'm getting that showing here, including this X here. All right, let's move on to question two here. Okay, will this person or would this person be a loving co-parent or very supportive to you should you decide to conceive with this person? All right, we have Four Swords. Okay, so this connects with an air sign, so it seems like you guys are dealing with multiple signs here, but certainly this air sign doesn't seem to be. I'm kind of getting this is Jupiter in Libra here, and this card seems to be suggesting that you need to just back off a little bit from this person, and more thought might be needed and patience, because this is really a very it's not really necessarily a no card, it's more of a neutral card. It's you got to think things through. So what I like to do is I want to go on and just select another card just to clarify this. Okay, we have change here. Okay, so this is the same as representing the death card here. Okay, particularly in this deck here. And I feel that this card is neutral because it looks like this person I'm getting fears change. I see a problem with, as I said, partying a bit too much here. Because you have that Three of Cups here. And how can you be a good father or mother when you're constantly getting high or just, staying drunk or just doing things that impede your success? Okay? I'm also getting a strong feeling too with this card too that, it looks like a phase seems to be ending in this person's life here. As I told you in the other reading, it looks like that some of you may even be dealing with someone who may already be married, but it looks like that someone's about to separate. I'm seeing some type of a separation or a divorce that might be kind of coming about. All right, and it's gonna. I'm seeing a very, radical changes that seems to be coming here. Okay, but I feel that if this person will make some effort to release his or her fears and embrace change, they could potentially be a good parent. But like I said, I think it's going to be very difficult for them to do so. Of course, you'll have to make that decision, ladies and gentlemen. But recognize that, as I told you, that this is certainly is going to be a challenge for him or her. Okay, let's move right along to your last question here. Okay, if things don't work out with you kind of making a decision to conceive with him or her, should you decide to move forward in a new direction or or should you go it alone? So basically, our first question is should you try to have a baby with this person? Wow, we have three of swords here. That's certainly a resounding no, ladies and gentlemen. And this card is asking you, certainly screaming to you, that if you do, you're going to be heartbroken. Okay? You need to face the truth and reality about this situation with this person. And this again represents an air sign here. Okay? And again, the answer is no, a resounding no, because you realize you were involved in a third party situation and you still are, particularly with this person. It probably is this ex that's returning here. Okay? There's just simply too much betrayal and disloyalty with this person. And it's unfortunately a person that you truly want to conceive. Okay? But many of you already know this, I feel. Okay? It's just too much neurotic behavior that seems to be going on. So much so that it's going to really cause a lot of heartbreak to you. And I feel, ladies and gentlemen, that if you do decide to move forward with conceiving with this person, I'm feeling you're going to have a miscarriage or an abortion might have to come about because of the mistreatment that this person will be doing to you. Or it could be a painful death after you have this child. Okay? So you might want to consider letting this person go. Because I feel that because you have those three swords here, you have other opportunities available to you. Some of you may even have more, you have three or more opportunities that are available. So keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, as you move forward. Okay? So, since the cards are kind of suggesting to you that it's time that you transform your life by letting certain things go that really don't serve your interest here, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up my surrender cards just to give you five final messages regarding your situation here. And remember, Leos, if this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share it with others to whom you might think benefit from this. And be sure to click that subscription button, okay? So, Spirit, what final messages would you like me to share with Leo regarding your situation? What should they transform or consider letting go, particularly during this time period in question here? Okay, let's see. It's time, Leo, that you make some effort to surrender the habit of pleasing people. It's time that you speak your needs and be true to yourself. As you know, the cards have told you that it's time that you give yourself a more of a reality check. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy, Leo. Okay? Next message. Surrender to the wisdom of your body, which is important. It's time that you listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained, Leo, or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. This card is really calling for you to trust your instincts in terms of making your decision. Isn't it something? Surrender to your intuition. Isn't this just what I just indicated? It's time to tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, or knowings, or aha moments that come through to really guide you to let you know that, Leo, you are in the moving forward on the right path. Okay? And last message, Leo, surrender to prayer, which is always very important. Leos, try to give yourself over completely to prayer from time to time. Because when you pray from your heart, you're going to certainly obtain the answers. Okay? And Spirit will certainly hear you, and you will be heard throughout the universe. And answers and support will certainly arrive during your times of worry and aggravation and frustration. Okay? So, Leos, once again, I do hope that you guys are enjoying your birthday period here. Be sure to like and share. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. And if you like a more personalized reading, you can definitely contact me at will.brown at watconsultinginc.net. Enjoy your day. I look forward to hearing your comments. Thanks a lot.